There is a line beneath the ocean that no human body can cross and survive. Not with training, not with technology, not with willpower. Today, we find that exact line and show you what happens the moment it's crossed.
At just 40 meters, free divers hit a wall called shallow water blackout. Starved of oxygen under rising pressure, the brain simply shuts off with no warning at all. Many divers never wake up in time to reach the surface. Past 200 meters, sunlight begins to fail completely. Red disappears first, then orange, then yellow. The human eye loses color entirely, leaving only shades of blue. Anything that bleeds down here becomes invisible, black as the water itself. In 2014, diver Ahmed Gabr pushed scuba diving to its absolute limit, 332 meters. At that depth, the pressure is 34 times what you feel on land. One faulty valve, one moment of panic, and the human body has no chance at all. At 1,000 meters, we enter total, permanent darkness. No sunlight has ever touched this water, and none ever will. This is where the human eye becomes completely useless. But it isn't empty. Creatures down here make their own light just to survive. At 2,200 meters, the sperm whale dives into total blackness, holding its breath for over an hour, hunting a creature it cannot see at all, the giant squid. Down here, sound is the only sense that matters. Sight means nothing. At 3,800 meters, cold steel rests where light will never return. This is the wreck of the Titanic, torn in two, slowly being eaten alive by rust bacteria. At this depth, the pressure would crush a steel submarine in seconds. Flat, instantly, without warning. Beyond 6,000 meters lies the Hadal Zone, named after Hades, the underworld itself. Here, monstrous trenches split the ocean floor. Yet even here, ghostly white snailfish survive, crushed under pressure 800 times what you feel standing on land. And finally, 10,994 meters down, Challenger Deep, the deepest point on Earth. Flip Mount Everest upside down and drop it here, and its peak would still sit 2 kilometers underwater. Fewer humans have stood here than have walked on the moon. Every meter down, the ocean draws a new line humans cannot cross, and somehow, life still finds a way to survive past every single one. We've barely explored 5% of it. If this journey into the deep left you speechless, subscribe, because the next line hasn't been found yet.